All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. KQKC is in the motherfucking house. All right. Yes, sir. Sugar fantastic. And that super chat. Sugar fantastic coming on in now already. Yes, sir. What it do? What it do? Man, let me holler at my boys up here. Hold on. Let me take this off. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, who we got up in the house up in here? Now, Gravy Davy, what does it do? What it do? TC the Crisis. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. The Black Banner. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. It's that time. Daniel Nixon. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Took your advice on that with my old man, so I appreciate that. All right. So, I don't know if Fanon finished or not. I got off a little early. Got off his channel a little early. So, DJ Zion Love, salute to you, my brother. There you go, little bro. What's going on, Joining Sports 101? What's going on with you? All right. Shoes. I know everybody been talking about the fight Saturday. You know, we had what's going on, Mr. Tiptoe? What's happening with you, fam? All right, I appreciate you. Matter of fact, I appreciate all y'all, cause y'all hang in there with KQKC, and that's why I make it my business to always try to bring you the best of the best. What's up, Dennis? What's going on? Wilder is defo #1 heavyweight now. Oh yes, he always been, but now there's no question about it. You know, he's learning more. But I'm going to get into Wilder in a minute, because I know we've been talking about it since Saturday. You know, I mean, OG boxing and everything. But I want to just touch on a few things before I get to that, if that's okay. You know, yes, indeed. Salute from Eastern Oregon. Yes, right. That's my brother from Oregon. All right, gold member, 3P. What's going on? All right, Al Green, love and happiness. KQKC boxing, salute. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. All right. Now, man, I was hungover Sunday. Woo. Y'all motherfuckers made me drink, right? Because y'all told me, hey, you want to drink? You want to drink? And I said, I'm going to drink with my subscribers tonight. And I sat there and bought some wine and shit. And, man, I was like, yeah, I was on OG boxing like, would y'all hurry up? Shit. Doo-doo. Hey. I'm serious now. I ain't going to lie. I was, man, hungover. But it was good. It was okay, though, you know? Now, that type of occasion, it's okay. You know, I don't drink every day, of course. You know that. The last one I had was with a Porter and Spence. You know, but it was all good because you all was with me, and we was talking, chopping it up, you know, between fights and stuff, you know. And matter of fact, I had a good time with y'all. You know, I really did. You know, and that's something, ain't it? You know? Now, maybe my wife, if I would have met her we lived through the social media, then maybe we would have got along better. What you say, Chi-Town Pie, you made it OG boxing, though. So that's all that matters. Yeah, I made it. You know, I didn't want to, but I said, no, I'm going to go on here. I made a commitment. So, you know, and it's a spinoff from a Trill Boxing Talk. So I said, well, okay. They brought it on, you know, they started it, and so I went on and did it. So, but it was hard. I was struggling, but it was all good, though. But let me go ahead and touch on some things first before I talk about Wilder, and I know y'all been talking about it. What's Almighty Law? Okay, Almighty Law in here? Okay, salute to him. Okay, all right. Now, Leo Santa Cruz, all right? We seen that fight, okay? Now, he said he was sick, okay? I might believe. What's up, Shank? Now, I might believe that, okay, because the way he was fighting, you know, that wasn't a normal Leo Santa Cruz. But he said he went to the doctor to get some flu shots or something like that, and that was like 3 or 4 days ago, you know? But I don't care what you say. You know, you calling out Tank and Gary Russell Jr., And you know you ain't going to fight him. Stop bullshitting us. All right? Stop being a clout chaser. You know you're not going to fight him. I'm not scared of nobody. I fight him anywhere, anytime. That's a lie. Come on. Every fighter uses that word. Oh, I fight him anywhere. I ain't scared of nobody. I'll fight yeah, okay. Then when they put a contract in your face, you have to talk to your team about it. When they ask you about it, oh, I ain't scared of nobody, this and that. But let's be honest, Leo, you're not going to fight them because you know how Gary Russell moved. The guy was giving you trouble. Say how I was giving you trouble, He was moving. He was moving that way. Not say, he was moving the other way. Flores. He was moving the other way. And you just, it's hard for you to fight somebody that moves, What's up, Deion Washington? Salute to you, brother. Everybody calling Wilder a one-trick pony. But, man, that is one hell of a trick. You ain't lying, man. Please. I'm going to get to that. Yeah, one-trick pony. Okay. Well, he pulled a trick 41 times. 41 times he pulled that trick. Shit. Ain't no one-trick pony. Okay, if you're going to say it, if you're going to hate on it, say 41-trick pony, huh? Shoes. Man, but see, I expect that. Now you got me talking about it. Now, see, I expect that, right? Because that's what haters do. I'm not going to mention no names or nothing like that. What's up, Loss? What's going on? But I'm going to use myself. I've been doing this about a year and 3 months. People seeing me moving up. People seeing, people feeling me. Even the general feeling me. Ask me to fill in for, See, people see when you're doing the right thing. Then I got monetized. It used to take a month. I got monetized in 4 days. 4 days. See, people see that, so what they do? See, I'm guilty by association. But, they hate on you. And that's what they do. Like Deontay Wilder. They don't want to see him break Floyd record. Floyd don't want to even see it. I saw Floyd sitting over there. And I'm glad Fox didn't go over there and kiss his ass. I'm glad he didn't get in the ring after the fight. And he was the promoter. I'm glad. Good. Sit your ass down and take your seat like the rest of the has-beens. Or the retired. Not a has-been like in a bad way, but let the other people shine now. You had your shine. Now, let them shine. But you can't help it. You can't help it. You don't want to share that limelight. But Fox going to make sure you do. Fox going to make sure you do. This ain't the Floyd Mayweather motherfucking show. This is Fox show. Fox ain't Showtime. Trust me. Showtime kiss your ass. Fox ain't going to do it. Money Brown TV. Salute to you, man. That's my boy, Money Brown. Y'all haven't subscribed to Money Brown, you need to. The boy is on fire right now. Now, I know, sometimes I always say subscribe to this in person, but look, Money Brown is on fire right now with these fighters. I mean, he is interviewing some top fighters right now. He's not discriminating. He'll interview some up-and-coming prospects, too. But he is on fire. And look, I never lied to you before. I'm not going to lie now. I don't give a fuck. But I'm going to tell you the truth. This man is on fire. You got to listen to him. You got to subscribe to him. Because he's doing things that, a lot of creators are not doing. And I mean that. Oh, you subscribed yesterday, Tiptoe? Good. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. Joining sports. What's going on? People say the champ is a one-trick. Oh, well, nobody has solved that trick yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they ain't solved that trick yet. No, they haven't solved that trick yet. And they're not going to solve it. Because argumentally, no matter what they say, Deontay Wilder is the heavyweight division. Fuck the belts. You can keep the belts. Now, that's why I said, Will Anthony Joshua take him up on it and try to unify? No, 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 no. See, when you got a man that got all the belts in his hands, all he needs is one, just one, to be one face, one champion, right? And you don't take it, you a pussy or you scared. Simple. That's all it is. Simple. So you one of the two. So which one are you, Anthony? At least Ruiz said, I get in there, but I know the outcome. And Luis Ortiz, yes, he is the best argumentally heavyweight next to Deontay Wilder. Why you think everybody running from him? Why you think everybody won't fight him? That's why Wilder said, you know what? Maybe they see a little wrinkles in his game, and maybe they'll come out and want to fight the man. See, he made a mistake, all right? And I seen it coming. You know, it was a setup punch, but he got too close. He got too comfortable. And he paid a price for it. You don't go in there on a knockout puncher like Wilder. You don't get too close to a fighter like Wilder. You see, you score a couple jabs, and you want to, get comfortable. Okay. Then Wilder got something for you. A man with that reach, and you that close? Man, you don't do that. General Squirrel. And that chat. Appreciate you, General Squirrel. He said, what it do, OG, KQKC? Kick them lyrics, my bro. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes. OG style, that's right. Box fan, what it do, man? Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Law said KQKC boxing. There is a clown called 68. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let me look on this side. There's a clown called 68 Scrapbook. He made a video about you last week, and he made 2 videos on me and Michael Johnson, Boxing Talk, and more. He's an LDBC troll. Oh, okay. That don't bother me, Wait, where is he from? The UK, Laos? Okay. Well, see, when people do that, Laos, don't worry about it, okay? That means that you're doing something right, okay? That's all. That means you're doing something right. Oh, he from the UK? Okay. That means you're doing something right. They made videos about BFTV. They made videos about Fanon. They always picked on 78. That means you're doing something right. And I thank him for that, because you bring more attention to me. Because I ain't going to lie to you. So if they don't like it, I'm sorry. I know why he know. Because I'm talking about Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, and Dylan White, and most of the UK fighters that's on that PED shit. So I'm sorry. I said it, and I say it again. Big Face Worldwide. Salute in that chat. Appreciate you. He said, told you. I'll be back, OG. Salute, fam. All right. I see you. Yes, sir. I said, you said you'd be back. Exactly, KQ. Yeah, that's right. So let them say what they want, Laws. All right? We mentioned you on OG Boxer. Because Fernando didn't know you was from the UK. We were naming all the cool brothers from the UK. So, but that's good. Spread my name out. Make me noticeable. You got people in the LWC that hate on you. Everybody ain't gonna like you. But that's okay. I'm still gonna do what I do. And I'm still, what's up, the underrated darkness? Go ahead now. Ivan Garcia, what it do? In that chat. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia. Stay on their necks, OG. Oh, yeah. I'm still going to do what I've been doing. I'm still going to do what y'all used to me doing. I'm working on something right now. And tomorrow I'm going to let that shit go. And I mean, I'm going to let it go. Because I got to find out something. Waiting on one call to find out something. So, just watch and see. But, anyway, I'm going to get back to Wilder. I just want to say, Leo Santa Cruz, stop fucking us around, okay? We know what it is, all right? Go ahead and fight your little Flores and your Gutierrez and whoever else, and stay away from Tank and Gary Russell Jr. Because we know for a fact you're not going to fight them, all right? We know that. And that's the easiest fight to be made. Y'all in the both, y'all got the same advisor, all right? So that fight can be made. You love Al Heyman so much you named your son after him. So don't you listen what he say? So go ahead. Fight. Shoot, stop spinning us around. And Canelo, don't get mad at Kovalev for telling the truth. Kovalev said, well, no, let me take that back. He wasn't telling the truth. He was making up just a lie because he took a dive. But he said he's a sore loser. No, he's not. He's a sore diver. That's what he is. A sore diver. Canelo gonna get mad that Kovalev just spilled the beans. That's all. No. Well, what if Leo is listening to Al? That's the thing about him. You got a good point. Maybe Al telling Leo that, hey, look, you better stay away from Gary Russell Jr. because that ain't the type of fight you want. Because he'll get in and get out. And next thing you know, you looking for him. Shit, you right. Lawrence, R-B-E. In that suit. Chat. Appreciate you, Lawrence. He said, do you think Wilder's done with Showtime? I can help but notice the coverage of Fox with Deontay was great and respectful. You know what? I think the next fight, well, he have to fight Fury. It's in the contract, I believe, on Showtime because it's a rematch. And I think it was in the clause of Showtime and everything in the deal. But Fox did an amazing job of promoting him. And I think he's going to stick with Fox. Fox does a lot of, the inside scoop, him working out, Ortiz working out, family time with him. I mean, they did an outstanding job. Now, Showtime, they do all access and stuff like that. They do a good job too, but not to the extent that Fox does. Fox promotes your ass every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. So, I mean, you can't help it. And after they get through fighting, now they did the same thing with Earl Spence. When the fighters get through fighting, they do like in the UK. The UK, when they fight, they go and sit down and talk to the commentators and reporters, sit right there by the ring. Well, Fox, when they get through fighting, like Earl, like Wilder, they come sit in the booth and talk about the fight. I like that. On the UK, I like that. Up and close with the fighter, not just standing up in the ring. So, how you think that right hand went? Huh? So, what you gonna do? So they get there on the microphone and sit down, like Wilder sit down with Sean, and Sean just smiling because he picked Ortiz to win. I would have said, hey, buck teeth. Hey, wide mouth. I thought you said Ortiz gonna win. No, you went against me. No, don't touch me. Shit. I would have said that. But, Wilder's not that type of dude. He got a heart. And, like he said, hey, he love everybody. He love Ortiz. He wish he can fight more, but everybody's scared of him. But I like that scene. I like what Fox does. I like when they, they come out and sit down after the fight and everything. And they showed a lot of love. And his wife looked good, too. His wife looked good in that white dress. I said, but that's a champ wife, So he said, wide, yeah, he got a wide mouth. And somebody say he needed to get his teeth fixed, but hell, that's all he got, teeth. You know, it's just it's called an overbite. You know, his gums sticks out, so therefore you gotta put the teeth up there. You gotta put the teeth up there. That's all. Shit, that's it. And you know what? I think that's very disrespectful for Dallas PD to put Earl Spence a mug shot up there, you know, for driving under influence. Because Earl's eye was red, you know, he had a few scars, and I'm quite sure they held up. All you do put some cocoa butter on that shit, and it heals, you know. You know what, Lawrence? You right. I hope Deontay Wilder is done with Showtime, you know. You're right. I hope he is done with Showtime. You know, because Paulie, he sat down with, you know, because Paulie's kissing ass, and I never seen so much ass kissing from an Italian. That's what makes it so bad. Yeah, I know mugshots are public record. Here in Chicago or state of Illinois, we can look up people that's in jail right now. If you think he in jail, you look his name up. They'll tell you what prison he in, what's his inmate number, and everything. You know, how many years he got, you know, when you see life, you know, condemned, that means, you know, but we don't have the death penalty no more. But still, you know, but I know it's public record, but I mean, damn, you know, it just, I don't know. I just think it's just a bad look, you know. But he okay now, you know, because I seen him in another picture. You know, he didn't want to do this, so he was like this, you know, but he looked good. Ain't nothing changed, you know. But what's the inside? That's the thing about it. Let's see how he look in sparring, you know. That January fight is out the question, of course. But we'll see, because Deontay Wilder is supposed to fight Fury in February. Now, I wonder what Fury going to come up with. Because, see, his manager / trainer, he said, yes, Deontay Wilder, he did a good job. But he defended Tyson Fury belt. I'm like, what the hell are he talking about? Then I said, oh, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about that Tyson Fury should have won that last fight. That was a draw. Well, how the hell a nigga get knocked out and you win a fight because the referee counted so slow? And what make it so bad, I wrote it down. Jim Gray from Showtime, he admitted that the referee counted slow. He admitted that. Jim Gray said Wilder is the hardest puncher out there in the last decade. Look how he punched and knocked out Tyson Fury. If the referee didn't count too slow, he would have won that fight. Jim Gray, Showtime Sports. Yes, he did say that. So, but I think Julian Jackson was a harder puncher, but in the last decade, okay, Deontay Wilder. Now, this is the question. I still got some other things to talk about, but this is the question here. Deontay Wilder, like Fernand said, we wasn't looking at how he was setting him up. Because sometimes you got to give up rounds to get to where you want to be. You see, some people give up rounds just to take somebody in deep waters and drown them. But that wasn't what Wilder was trying to do. Wilder was trying to pick his shots. You see, he did not use. Do you think the Tyson Fury Wilder fight will happen in February? KQKC. That's what I was about to say in 1 second. All right, Laws, I'm gonna answer in 1 second. Now, Wilder is getting smarter, comfortable, learning, still learning. You know, he hiding that right hand damn good now. And he's careful. Did you see his eyes? His eyes was like right on Fury. And he said in peripheral vision, he can see what his feet placement was at. And you can, because I can look down right now and see my paper, right? So, you know, and he's doing what he said he was going to do. Learn, get better, and get better. And he set that he set that punch up just great. Oh yeah, you ain't lying. Jim Gray, yeah, he's sitting at home at Showtime and watching Wilder fight on Fox. See, you got to start treating people right. You know, you got to start treating people right, man. Yeah, Julian Jackson was no joke. You right, Elvis. Julian Jackson would knock your ass out. He was a hard puncher. For real. But, you're right, Shank. I'd rather see his mugshot than his obituary. You're right. But I think, to answer your question, Loss, I think Fury going to come up with some type of excuse. I don't know what it is. That's why I say that snake, that devil, that no-down motherfucking promoter, Eddie Hearn, they're going to figure out some type of way to put Anthony Joshua over Ruiz and Tyson Fury, old Fish Eyes, and old Pepper Bob. They're going to find a way to get him out of that fight. Then next thing you know, Wilder's not going to fight the winner of Ruiz and Anthony Joshua, especially if Anthony Joshua wins. No. That ain't going to happen. Because, you know why? Because Eddie Hearn. They already got a replacement. They already talking about putting somebody else in there to fight for those belts. See, now the pressure is on. See, everybody's talking about Wilder and what he did Saturday night. Not only we are, the UK is. Now, all eyes is on the UK and Anthony Joshua. Matter of fact, not the UK. Everything is on Saudi Arabia, which will be televised in the UK. Everything is going to happen. It's going to happen right then and there. And Ruiz is ready for it. I made a video about it. He's ready for it. He said, I know what Anthony Joshua is going to do. I already know. He's going to try to move because he's lighter. He's going to try to actually use his ring generalship. He's going to give him some lateral movement. But what did I always say? This man been fighting for how many years? And all of a sudden, you're going to switch it up in one fight? No. You're going to go back like Sean Porter. You're going to go back to what you're comfortable with. You're going to go back to what you used to doing. Like Sean Porter in the Ugas fight. He tried to box. He know he's no boxer. He's a brawler. He's a come-forward, hard-hitter brawler. He's no boxer. There's no talent there. There's no fundamentals there. So that's what he had to do. He didn't do very well when he tried to box with you guys. And Anthony Joshua is the same way. He going to get confused. Next thing you know, he going to get caught off balance and get shit knocked out of him. That's what's going to happen. Now, Ruiz been practicing, and he's ready for everything Anthony Joshua coming for. Now, I'm not saying Ruiz might win, because Anthony Joshua is bigger and stronger. But that don't mean shit. It's your chin. That's what counts. Everybody was talking about Ortiz. Oh, he lost weight. Oh, he's fundamentally sound for a heavyweight. Hell, even I was saying this is a risky fight. I'm very nervous about this fight. Then, last week, I said I feel a little more comfortable now because Wilder is doing things outside the norm. But you cannot. I repeat, you cannot change that chin. If so, Amir Khan would have did it a long time ago. Especially when he's shaving. He always get knocked out when he's shaving. So therefore, Ruiz, I don't give a fuck how old you is or how young you is. If that chin is not there, ain't nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is try to get that glove up, and maybe you won't get knocked down. You see? But he was too busy See, that's what Wilder, I said he learning. Wilder said he hit him on the arms, hit him on the shoulder. You know, that hurts. That hurts. You ever had a friend or one of your homies say, man, bam, hit you in the shoulder? You know, my old man used to hit me in my leg. Charlie horse, and hit me in my leg. I'd be like, ah. You know, that stuff hurt, right? So I don't know, was he worried about it? I don't know. I saw him trying to get the glove up before Wilder hit him, and that was a perfect shot. He pawed at the jab. He didn't bam. He pawed at it, you know. That's what they teach you fundamentally wise. Jab and follow behind your jab with the straight right. That's what he did. Perfect setup. Perfect setup. Yeah. He might start staggering Duke. You're right. Because everybody, I don't know what it is, but everybody sees something in him. I don't, but everybody sees something that he's still not right. I don't know what it is or what they see. Maybe y'all can tell me. I don't know. You know, I know that concussions have a long effect, and this was a straight turnaround. I mean, they got this on the road. They exercised their rematch clause right away. See, Fury should have done that. You see, Wilder was expecting a rematch right away. So, I don't know. And you know what? I got to look a little bit more about this fight, you know, and I know what Anthony Joshua said, but you can say a lot of things. But how do you look? Because what I hear, he's not doing very well in sparring. Now, what it is with Tabiti is knocking him down because he got fast hands. He's a cruiserweight at that. That's what's got me all fucked up. How you a cruiserweight? Make sure everybody hit that like button, please. Yes, sir, I appreciate it. But it is what it is, you see. But I will tell you this, and I don't go out on a limb in saying this. I would love to see Deontay Wilder fight the winner of Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. I know, I get it. Anthony Joshua will not take that fight. He's going to run. But somebody out of all them belts might have to order that fight. They're going to have to mandate that fight. I would like to see one of the governing bodies stand up and be a man. That's what they got to do. One face, one champion. That's what the heavyweight division needs. Look at Mike Tyson. Look at Muhammad Ali. Not all these champions. You know, everybody got a piece of the heavyweight. No. Fuck that. Fuck that. Everybody fight, be a champion. One champion, one face, one unification. That's it. No, Elvin, no. Tabiti hand speed ain't like Ruiz. I know. That's what I'm saying. Tabiti got speed, but not as fast as Ruiz. And Anthony Joshua couldn't handle that style. That's what it is. It's the style that's the same. That's what they were saying. Well, that's what Eddie Hearn was saying. But we know he's a liar. We know he's a snake in the grass. We know he's full of shit. Simple. You know, so, I mean, he cooking up something. He's cooking up something. Because anytime you go to that extreme to predict or to protect a Middle East country that financed the Taliban and willing to go to court in the United States to make Ruiz go there and fight. Well, first of all, if he would have went through it, ain't no judge in the United States going to go against the president, number 44, at all. There's no way. There's no way. But something like told me, money talks, and bullshit walks. So Ruiz said, okay, I'll go. No problem. I will go. See how money talks? So, therefore, when Deontay Wilder won Saturday night, you didn't see Floyd, right? I saw him sitting down there. He was sitting right down there by Leonard Ellaby and a couple other people. And the place that he used to fight at all the time. He promoted that fight. Every promoter that promotes a fight is in the ring. You showing your hate, Floyd. You showing how much you hate Deontay Wilder. See, we all know, and you probably heard, Deontay Wilder didn't grow up like they did. He wasn't a baby with gloves on. He showed them that you can have a life and be good at boxing at the same time. Other words, let me put it this way. He made it easy. He showed how easy it can be for what y'all done. You see? It don't take all that. Other words, he's saying. I was only amateur for 2 years, and I made it to the Olympics. And I medaled. How about that? That was easy. Then I knocked out 41 men. That was easy. Huh? And I started boxing damn near as a grown-ass man. Huh? I didn't come from no boxing family. Huh? So sometimes you got to wake up and smell the coffee. Sometimes you got somebody that's special that comes through and get through sometimes. Huh? Shit. So sometimes, like I said, and I'm going to say it again. Boxing, you don't find it. It finds you. See, sometimes you got this special quality. See, Julian Jackson had it. Riddick Bowe had it. George Foreman had it. Deontay Wilder got it. Now, he's not going to sit there and pity pat you. He ain't going to pop shot you. He's going to knock you out. Like Emmanuel Stewart said in the Crump Gym in Detroit, Michigan. Hey, knockout sells. Knockout sells. So, it took this man 40-some fights to even get the recognition and high accolades that he deserved. Why? Now, Al Heyman, my guy. Al Heyman, I like him. Man, I think what he's doing is spectacular. He always 2 steps of everybody. But they didn't promote him right. They didn't think a high quality of him. Why? Because he was unorthodox. They wanted to see the fundamentals. They wanted to see work behind the jab and this and that. No. He showed you that he's different. All right? We don't want to see the same old, same old. Everybody and their mama was trying to fight like Floyd. You had motherfuckers on the southpaw trying to do a shoulder roll. Please. And half of them couldn't even do it right. That was right-handed. See, that's Floyd thing. That's not your thing. Like Earl Spence said, no, I'm not the next Floyd Mayweather. I'm the next Earl Spence Jr. You see? Everybody has a different fighter in the rankings. Like Deontay Wilder said, we can't go up and down Canelo. We can't run up and down weight classes, hiding. You see? We can't do that because we are heavyweights. Heavyweights can't go nowhere else but where they at. They can't go down. That would be stupid. You got to come in at a reasonable weight that you're comfortable in, that you can move in, and that you have been sensational in. Deontay Wilder, he's the only heavyweight I have known that comes in way 20 pounds or over and still dominate his opponents. How many heavyweights have done that? Your opponent is 30 pounds. What's good with you, Ethan? 30 pounds over you. And he still knock him out. What that tell you? Huh? Big Dog Willie in that chat. Appreciate you, Big Dog Willie. Mayweather Sr. should be ashamed of himself. Hating. Yes, he's like his father. He's like his son. Like father, like son. See, he want his son to shine to the day they put him in a casket. But it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, Floyd Sr. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But your reign and your son's reign is over with. And you wasn't there half the time anyway. Roger was there. Roger Mayweather, he was the responsible one. He the one that go to jail for drugs. He the one that took your son and made him what he is. He the one took your son out of Detroit, out of Grand Rapids. See, he is the one. See, you can't sit there. You can't sit there and say, Deontay Wilder can't hit. He can't punch. Your son didn't do no better. You didn't do no better. Your son was a welterweight. Your son was a welterweight. Then when he went up to 154, Cotto was just painting his face. See, what it is, and I believe 78 Sport, that he got a little man complex. See, Wilder don't have to walk around with all these big bodyguards. Because like 78 say, hey, he is that guy. You see? Kurt Sugar. And that super chat. Appreciate you, Kurt Anderson. I got Hearn and Wilder as the hardest puncher. Okay, Kurt. I think, let me ask you this. What about Julian Jackson? He was a hard puncher. I think he should be in there. But he doesn't punch hard as Wilder. Now, everybody says that Mike Tyson, he's a knockout artist. Yes, he was. But think about this. Mike Tyson would knock you out, but in combination. Wilder is a one-hitter quitter. You see? That's what it is. He's a one-hitter quitter. That's special. When you got power like that, that's special. And they don't want to give him the credit. They don't even have him ranked in the top 10. But you know what? He didn't get mad. He said that's okay. Everybody ain't going to like him. And that's true. But it shouldn't be that way. And the reason why I'm so upset with Floyd, because I used to support Floyd when he was in the ring. I used to support him so much. And oh my God, he been a disappointment. As I get older, as he get older, the worse he get, and the more my eyes are opening up. Floyd had been such a disappointment to me. Would he make the Hall of Fame? Yes. But because they judging him on what he did in the ring, not out the ring. Because he ain't did shit out the ring but give away a damn turkey. I can do that. But Wilder, see, anytime you have the state of Alabama, we all know how Alabama is. Anytime you got the state of Alabama behind you, because we know where they was at 30 years ago. We know that this man is special. And anytime you promote, he hating. Because the world knows he's a hater now. The world knows his father is a hater now. And they was respected in boxing, just like the Garcias. These are respectable families. Because all them fought in boxing. But not hating. That's why I don't blame Bill Haney for saying, you know what? Floyd Sr., get the fuck out of my face. Go away. Because by the name Mayweather, they think they run boxing. But they don't. Just like people saying the WBC, the most prestigious belt in the world. Floyd made that shit up. How you going to be the most prestigious belt in the world and you giving away franchise belt? You giving away honorary degrees? Huh? How can you be that? No. You're not the most prestigious belt in all the governing bodies. You're the most, you the most influenced WBC. That's what it is. You wash my hands, I wash yours. You grease my hands, I grease yours. That's how it goes with you. If anybody can walk up to the WBC and ask for a franchise belt and you give it to them, then there's something wrong with you. Especially you give it to somebody that run up and down a weight class, run up and down to a cow and said PDs was in the cow, and you know you don't supposed to eat it, but you eat it anyway. Oh man, please. Give me a break. And now he comes out last night and said he want to fight Floyd Mayweather over again. He want to avenge his loss. What a punk motherfucker this bitch is. Now, I don't give a shit about Floyd, but the man would be 42 years old. Canelo, you fought him at 38 and you was 22. Do you really think Floyd gonna get in there and fight you? And you been running up and down weight class and gaining weight and all that? Please, stop being stupid. Stop saying stupid shit. Stop listening to Oscar De La Hoya. He ain't nothing but a freak. Come on. Use your own mind and get the hell away from him. Just like Gervonta Davis, I hope and pray to God when that contract over with, somebody talk to him. Put him in a room with me. I'll talk to him. I'll make him think twice before he signs. Don't get hook-winked and bamboozled by a car, by a diamond ring, by a diamond chain, because that's what Floyd does. That's called negotiation in Floyd and in his realm. You know? What's up, Eric Downs? Salute to you. What's good, KQ? Salute to you, brother. Floyd needs to sit it down somewhere. Yes, of course. We all know that. I can remember teams refusing to play our school in Alabama because they didn't want to get beaten by us because we were a very small town and we were black. Yes, sir. That's right, dude. That's right, dude. Now, look, now, who's in politics? Peace, brother. Now, look at Alabama. Now, let's be honest now. Just like Arkansas, they are a college football team and state. They love their college team. Arkansas, they love their Razorbacks. Anything with pro in it, they don't want no part of it. They voted to keep pro out of Arkansas. But Deontay Wilder, he is a pro boxer, and he brought that town together. He brought that state together. See, that's the thing about the difference in him and other fighters like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford felt good up in Omaha. Oh, he loved it. He was winning, and people was coming out to see him and everything. But now, I forgot to turn off my other phone. That's okay. But now, right now, they see that, oh, man, we took him out of his comfort zone, and now look what he's doing. Well, I don't even know when he's fighting now. You know why? Because they're not promoting him. Pamper Bob said, you know what? Forget him. I love you, Lomo. You my guy, Lomo. That's what it is. They say, fuck him. That's what they said. See, when you old, like Pamper Bob, Bob Aaron, for those that don't know. See, I call him Pamper Bob for this very reason, for your new subscriber, for my new subscribers. He's old. He's senile. And sometimes, when you're at that age, you can't control your bowels. So they have what you call a pamper for older guys, for older men. And that's what he wears. So, allegedly, wink, wink. So, therefore, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to keep on saying it. And they call him Paw Paw. All right? Now, when a man gets senile, and they get mean, they get ornery, they forget, you know? So, Terrence Crawford, now he's a grown-ass man. And at first I felt bad for him, but not now. No, not now. I don't feel sorry for him. Because when you re-sign with somebody and you know their history, he been stealing from fighters and he been doing everything and paying officials off, everything since 1965. Don King, too. They are brothers from another mother. That's what they are. I wouldn't trust neither one of them. So, here come a man from Harvard University named Al Heyman, who back in I forget what year that was, and he started a thing called Premier Boxing Champions. And he did what no other fighters or other promoters did. He brought boxing back to TV. He brought the casual fans back. He brought the die-hard fans hope. He brought the heavyweight division back. See, now we got hope. We got a champion. We got a champion that we can call our own now. The UK had Anthony Joshua. We got Deontay Wilder. We got Andy Ruiz. Yes, he's Mexican, but he's a Mexican-American. And if he wasn't, Mexicans and African-Americans, black, hell, we both minorities. So we in this shit together. That's real talk for your ass. We in this together. And I be damned. And you know what? I don't have a problem with the zone. I don't have a problem with them. Only thing I have a problem with is that you go get somebody from ESPN that got fired from going up somebody's dress and doing too much powder in his nose, and you put him over there in the zone. In the zone, they turn around and get somebody from another country to come over here to run their company for boxing. See, billionaires, they don't care about boxing. They care about that money. That's all. That's all. They care about that money. Fuck that. See, the money gonna come. Like I said on Fight Night Saturday night. Just because you got 14 cards, that don't make it good. We enjoyed ourselves with just 3 or 4 fights. 3 or 4 fights. We didn't have to stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning to wait on the main event. We wasn't tired, and then we were like, oh, finally, the main event. Motherfucking drunk and shit. I remember Loss one time. He had to go because he was all fucked up. Ain't that right, Loss? Loss said, I'm falling all over the place. Shit, I got to go, KQ. Shit, Loss was up all night drinking. He was fucked up. Man, my general in here. 78 Sports TV. In that super chat. He said, what it do, bro? Not much, bro. How you feel, man? Yes, sir. We're going to get together, me and 78, and we're going to take a ride to one of these fights because we right next door to each other. He about an hour away from me, something like an hour and 20, 30 minutes. That's how far it is from here to Milwaukee, but I don't know where he at, but we're gonna get together and get on the plane and go down to Texas somewhere and have a good time with all the brothers. That's right. So salute to you, brother. So therefore, what's up, Domestic Butler? How you doing over there in the UK? All right? How's business? I hope it's good, man. Yes, sir. Great to see you too. Great to see you have good numbers watching. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I'm growing. Yes, sir, I appreciate that, man. Yes, I'm growing. I had 10 new subscribers Saturday night. Yes, sir. So I appreciate everybody in here because I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, all right? Now, for all those haters that say he's a one-trick pony, like they said earlier, well, he's a one-trick pony. You mean he's a 41-trick pony. How about that? I never seen a one-trick pony do 2 tricks, 3 tricks, 4 tricks, 5 tricks, 41 tricks. Shit. So that's hate for you. See, that's why if Anthony Joshua win, he's running for the hills. Deontay Wilder is not going to see those belts. But it doesn't matter. You know what? I tell you what matters. Popular belief, popular demand. The people, they matter. They know who the real champion is. They know who can beat who. We ain't stupid. We boxing fans. We know. And Anthony Joshua, he's embarrassing himself by running that little fucking game he played 3 years ago, 2 years ago. And I ain't gonna sell my belts. That's when he found out that he had $50 million sitting up there in front of him. Shit. You don't tell me. Oh, that's okay, domestic bowler. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Yes, sir. Main event, Mark, what it do? Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. The undercard needed a heavyweight fight. Yeah, but see, that's the difference in Fox and The Zone and some other channels, ESPN, whatever. You don't have to put on 10 fights. You don't have to do that to have a good card, a good fight. We enjoyed ourselves Saturday night. You know, I was barely making it with that wine, but I made it. But it was a good night, and we didn't have to sit there. We didn't have to sit there through all these fights that we don't even know who they are. But see, that's where Al Heyman is come in with Showtime at. See, the upcoming prospects, contenders, all right? They want to shine too. I get it. So let them shine on Showtime or Showbox. There's nothing wrong with that. But Fox, they will promote your ass. And boy, did they promote him. In the back room, in the dressing room. I mean, hell, his wife was looking good. Shit. KC, they can't stop it. They can't stop the champ, and damn sure not the right hand. Of course not. See, this is the thing about it. Deontay Wilder got all this. He got all this. Let me explain to you. Let me talk to you for a fucking minute. All right? Now, Deontay Wilder, we know about the right hand, but he know how to hide that right hand now. He knows how to use his angles now. Now, that ain't the only thing he got going. The boxing, the learning, the getting better outside the ring. See, he's a people person. You see, they love him in the UK now because they know who's the best, and they know who was the phony, who was the actor. You see, who got the Academy Award. You see? See, that what makes a boxer special. Huh? That what makes a boxer special. They know what his worth is. That's why the Zone came out and apologized to Deontay Wilder. We didn't know what your worth is. They didn't know. Yeah, they knew. But they found out they didn't have a fool. They didn't have a fool that time. That's why. See, they thought they had a dummy, but they didn't. You see? They didn't have a dummy. See, he didn't fall for that. See, money wasn't everything to him. See, everything they're offering him, he got it anyway. Gregory Wyatt in that super chat. Appreciate you, Gregory Wyatt. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Happy Bond Squad week. Yes, sir, it was. Yes, it was. It was a great week. Great weekend. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, we'll have some great fights for the rest of the year. But just like I was saying, look how Fox promoted Wilder and Ortiz. See, look at Terrence Crawford. I haven't seen him yet on a commercial. They haven't promoted him not one time. And that falls on Top Rank and ESPN. Because remember, ESPN Plus, that's supposed to have been his baby. But I bet you they would promote Lomachenko. I guarantee you they would. See, Bob Arum, not only did he steal from Muhammad Ali, Don King stole from him, but see, That's the difference, you know, in Al Heyman and Pamper Bob. You know, Al Heyman's doing today. He's in the 21st century. Bob Arum is still sitting back in 1965. You see, just like Muhammad Ali, he did good things outside the ring. Just like Deontay Wilder, he doing more than giving away a turkey. Come on now. He's doing things that people appreciate. People understand. People know what he's doing. And yes, he got a right hand. Yes. That's one of the things that made him what he is. But like you say, he's learning every day. He's learning every day. And you know what? Floyd's scared that he's going to break that record. He got 6 years to break that record. 6 years. Now, he said he wanted to be through fighting at 40. So I say 6 years. And I hope he do break that record. Matter of fact, I hope he go to 51-0. Not tied. I want him to break it. And you know what? Floyd's so ornery. He is so hateful. He will come back just to fight a bomb, just to say he got 51-0. I guarantee you he would do some shit like that. That's right. See, when I was sitting there praising Floyd, when I was sitting there saying, oh, Floyd is a good fighter. Oh, he's the best defensive fighter. I wasn't lying, but I didn't know that he was going to turn out to be what he is today. That's a clout chaser, a hater. I call it attention whore. That's what he is. Like I said yesterday, he's one of them jealous bitches that if you come from a Catholic school, you're a pretty young lady. Then you go to the public school and you see the rough houses, they get mad at you, want to pull your hair out because they ain't pretty. You see? That's what happens. But I can't take nothing from Deontay Wilder. His personality, his boxing skills, yes, he don't have the boxing skills like Floyd or Ward or none of them. That's what makes him unique. That's what makes him unique. It's his technique and power. That's right, I strong. True power overcomes technique. You can sit there, like I said, prime example, Mikey Garcia and Floyd, and Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. Earl is powerful and fundamental, sound, but Mikey Garcia kept saying, well, I got better skills. I can box better than you. I can do this better than you. Okay, we'll see. But I don't care what kind of skills you got. Your feet ain't fast enough to stop a punch, to stop that strength, to stop that power. I don't give a shit you grew up with gloves on your hands. I don't care you came out your mama butt with gloves on your hands. Can't nothing overcome power. Can't nothing overcome being a people's champ. He's exciting. He's exciting. Every time you watch Deontay Wilder fight, you sitting on the edge of your seat. You trying to hold your piss because you don't want to go to the bathroom because you might miss something. You don't want to answer your phone because you might miss something. You don't want to turn your head because you might miss something. You hear somebody calling you, but you don't turn around because you know that anytime, any minute now, he going to knock you out with that one hitter and quitter. That's real talk for your ass. See, when the last time in your generation, young, old, hell, teenagers, have you ever seen up close active since Mike Tyson? You see, a lot of these guys, they ain't seen Muhammad Ali fight. No. Some of them were just born when Mike Tyson was fighting. But now you really get to see a real champion. You really get to see a really alpha male with power. You damn right, Black Panther. Law said watching Wilder's like watching Mike Tyson all over again. Yes, sir. That's sir. But only thing about Mike Tyson and Deontay Wilder, Tyson wasn't no people champ. Tyson wasn't a people person. He'll eat your kids. He'll bite your ear off. Wilder never done nothing dirty in the ring. Wilder never been to jail. Wilder never did anything to hurt anybody. Wilder did the honorable thing by taking this fight. Why? Because he wanted to hold Ortiz accountable for his daughter. He wanted him to make that money so his daughter can get the help he wanted. See, you ain't gonna hear. You ain't gonna hear about Wilder went in a bar and knocked somebody out. You ain't gonna hear nothing about Wilder was drunk in the streets. Oh, no, you're not. Let me tell you something. See, when things, okay, Gregory Wise, in that chat. Yes, sir, Gregory Wise. Got the singing OG singing today, huh? Luis Ortiz is the second best heavyweight, damn right, in the world until someone other than Wilder mans up and beat him. That's what I'm saying. Man up. Man up. Even Wilder said maybe they can see something, some wrinkle in his game where they can say, okay, maybe I can bring that out of him. Maybe, just maybe I could get into him. Huh? Almighty Law say, block this fool. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's all right. Laws, Punch Out TV. And that chat. All right. Almighty Law. You ain't hear no wrench, Almighty Law? I thought you did. Where's a Pepsi's commercial and video game for Wilder Ashley? Yeah, okay, yeah, Savage. See. Oh, free R. Kelly, you are a troll. Okay. Well, I'll let y'all handle that. Y'all know what to do. Now, see, that's the thing about it. Boxing, they don't get a lot of commercials. They don't get a lot of pop commercials. Sugar Ray Leonard, yes, he did a Pepsi commercial with his son. Yeah, but you're not going to find very many. You can find basketball players. You find football players. But boxing always get the short end of the stick. It's a sweet science. It's a combat sport. And that's what they do. But on the other side, they are good people. They don't have to do what they do sometimes. Look at Patrick Day. He had degrees. He was a good person. He didn't come from a bad home. He didn't come from the inner city. Huh? Do you understand me? I'm going to tell you something. Boxing is a sweet science. It's nothing like boxing. It's nothing like figuring out what the next man bringing. You trying to figure out what he's trying to do, and you got to try to figure out what he's trying to do to you. He got to figure out what he's going to do to you. See, this is strategy. It's not checkers, it's chess. And that's what they was doing Saturday. They was playing chess. Yeah, a lot of people say, okay, let's get it on the road. Everybody was rushing. But sometimes patience pays off. You see, that's what happens. Patience paid off. See, that's when I know Wilder's growing. He didn't go in there and try to take off his head like he did Fury. See, that's why Fury's worried now. See, he saw that fight. Ben Davis saw that fight. You see, they know now that Wilder, he's learning. He's using his angles. He's taking his time. He's giving up rounds so he can set up a great punch. He's not wasting punches. He's not wasting energy. He's using his brains. He's using his ring IQ. Huh? Uh-huh. So now, therefore, He's doing his thing. So watch out. Watch out. Anthony Joshua can run, but he can't hide. You see, he can't hide. If he does, I tell you this, and I tell Eddie Hearn this, and I tell Anthony Joshua this. Because remember, that's not Anthony Joshua's team. That's Eddie Hearn's team. Who you think paid them? Who you think listened to them? Because if you have a manager or / trainer that tells you lose, then your career is over with. So who are you talking about? Huh? So Anthony Joshua, he's in this by himself, basically. But I don't mean to call him stupid or illiterate, but let's be honest here. All right? The elevator don't reach all the way to the top. Because if it did, he would have got rid of his trainer a long time ago when he saw him sparring the week of the fight. If that's true. See, sometimes change is good. And sometimes change is bad. But in Anthony Joshua's case, change is good. And you know what? One day, maybe one day, he'll wake up and see that he got to make a change. Jerry Hearn, what did he do? He made a change. He got tired of using his face as a guard, so he made a change. That's right, Armstrong. Wilder is the top heavyweight right now. Right this minute, right this second, on this day. He is the champion. Until that day comes where somebody dethrones him. And you know what? He still would be a great champion. Because it's not easy knocking out 41 motherfuckers. That's not easy. I don't care what kind of fighter they are. It's not easy to get there and get in shape and fight. 6 times a year, he said he started off. 3 times a year. He's a heavyweight. Don't you know how hard it is for a heavyweight in training camp? Make sure their weight is there, you know, at a comfortable weight. I mean, of course, there's no weight limit. But you got to fight at what you're comfortable doing. Huh? Do you feel me? Do you understand me? The OG ain't going to tell you shit wrong. I'm going to tell you not what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what your ass need to hear. Napoleon Armstrong. And that super chat. Appreciate you, Napoleon Armstrong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Domestic Butler. I get that, Duke. I do agree. Oh, okay. You're talking to Duke. All right. Waynesboro. I didn't see you, my brother. Wilder is the top boxer in the world. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I said, you know, sometimes, you know, everybody just hold on to that O. Like I said. Then, this is my O. This is my O. Everybody, like Wilder said, everybody think that O is gold. They think that makes you the prince, the king of the castle. It doesn't hurt to lose one fight. Sometimes you can learn from that last loss you had. Sometimes you can learn by the mistakes you made in that fight. Sometimes you can go back and say, I need to correct that fight. Sometimes you got to do like Julian J. Rock. When he got knocked out, he told the bread man, his trainer, he told him, no, I don't want to go in there to the press conference because he was embarrassed. He didn't want to do it. But he said, oh, no, I can't go in there. I'm too embarrassed. And, you know, he got a trainer. He got a trainer that actually cares about him. He got a trainer that thinks about him and cares about him and understand him. He's no Eddie Hearn. He said, this is what we want to do. We want to go in there with our heads up high and tell them that you are a fighter. You are a man. You do learn. You do watch film. And you will be back. So that's what I call a fighter. And guess what? He came back. And now he's a champion. And now he is a champion. And thank God that he is. And he earned every last belt that he got from Jerry Hearn. He put in the sweats. He put in the tears. He put in everything a boxer is supposed to do. That's real talk. That's real talk. See, I don't have no doubt that when that day comes, that somebody else beat Wilder, he still will be a champion. But right now, today, he's right. We need one face, one champion, and that's all the heavyweight division needs. See, Fury, he's not the man. He's not a boxer. He's just tall and weigh 300 pounds. But it doesn't matter. Because Wilder showed you, the bigger you are, the harder your ass will fall. There's no doubt. Dominic Brazil, he was big. He was tall, ex-football player. But the bigger you are, the harder your ass will fall. And he did. And he did. And he did in very high fashion. But Hearn, he was big in the second fight. He was a big, strong dude. His ass got knocked out. Went to sleep on the second rope. Somebody had to wake him up. Arthur Spilker, he got knocked out. He got knocked out unconscious. He didn't even wake up. And like Wilder said, when you see a motherfucker leave the hospital in a gown, you know you did some damage. Huh? Uh-huh. That's real talk. That's real talk. Because that's one thing about it. That's right. Brazil was classic. But see, Wilder didn't do nothing that no other champ wouldn't do. You know, if you got it, if you blessed with it, then use it. And that's what he did. And I don't blame him. He said sometimes he gets scared. You know, he said 2 prayers, you know. And I don't blame him because it's something serious about that right hand. You really can hurt somebody. He's serious about that right hand. You can hurt somebody so bad that they might end up in a coma or they might not be able to fight another day. So, I don't blame Wilder. Gregory Wyatt in that super chat. Appreciate you, Gregory Wyatt. Fury is going on a whole show avoiding Wilder. Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but I just think Fury don't want no parts of that man we saw Saturday night. We saw a very, very smart boxer. We saw somebody growing. We saw somebody getting stronger, smarter, better ring IQ, being patient. I mean, we seen a lot. That's what we seen. And he don't want no parts of it. Real talk. He don't want no parts of it. So what he's going to do, I don't know if he's going to baby that cut or whatever, but you can't use that because you've been in the WWE and all that. You know, he's going to come up with something. He's going to come up with something because Wilder, He's determined to set the record straight. He's going to come to show you that he won that fight. So, with that, I appreciate everybody that fell on in here this morning. And I hope everybody hit that like button. Hell, I don't care you hit that dislike button, you know. I appreciate you. And I ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm going to keep that shit real. Shit. And Canelo Alvarez is the best boxer currently. I would rather watch the middleweight. Hey, I heard that, you know. Hey, to each his own on domestic bullet. I hear you. I hear you. All right? So, it's much love to everybody, you know. I know, okay, I'm just about at my time. Okay, I didn't go over. So, but I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. And we got good fights coming up. The boxing is heating up now. Boxing never did take a front seat. We always had to take a back seat to boxing. I mean, to football, basketball over here in the United States. But now, people know who Deontay Wilder is. People know who Earl Spence is. I mean, we getting people educated about boxing. So that's what we're talking about. You know? So, okay, I strong, domestic bullet, he a cool guy, dude. All right? Thanks, Black Banter. Good, okay. Thanks, my brother. I appreciate that. But if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to subscribe right now. And hit the icon bell. That way, you will get notified each and every time I do a video. And also, I come on at 12:30, Monday through Friday. That's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And if you can, tune in tomorrow. I got some information. First, I got to find out something. But I got some doozy for your ass tomorrow. I'm cooking like I never cooked before tomorrow. So, if I find out what I need to find out. So, with that, I appreciate everyone. And again, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to my old subscribers. So with that, assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. All right? Napoleon Armstrong, what it do? I'm glad everybody made it in here. And two left hooks, what's going on? Oh, yeah, always express your opinion. Always. I'm never going to block you for expressing your opinion. Elvis Hansen got blocked by mistake, I believe, but I put him back in. You know, if you want to disagree, let him disagree. You know, if the domestic baller want to disagree, let him disagree. I don't block anyone for different reasons. Okay? You know, we all have our favorite fighters. You know, we all have different opinions. So there you go. All right? So with that, I will catch you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Like Kurt Anderson say, same bat channel. All right? So with that, peace and love, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm KC Boxing, and I'm out.